What's up, world? This is your guy, Guitar K, and today we're going to be talking about a topic that I struggled with for so long, and I still do to this day. You are enough. I'm enough. He's enough. She's enough. We're all enough. Before we get into anything, let's look at the definition of the word enough. In or to a degree or quantity that satisfies or that is sufficient or necessary for satisfaction. Look, as long as you're comparing yourself to everybody else, you're never going to be satisfied with yourself. Only compare yourself to yourself. You're only trying to be better than you were yesterday. When you're trying to compare yourself to him and her, you want what he has, the grass is greener and all those things like that. You're never going to be satisfied. Negative thoughts will creep into your mind when you're looking at what he got. You're never going to want what you have when you're looking at what she has. Be grateful for what you have. Be thankful for what you got. Focus on what you have, not what you don't have. You are enough. Back in the day, we used to watch old stories and tales about vampires and devils. And see, they can never come into your house unless you welcome them in. You got to open the door for them. Negative thoughts are the same way. You open the door for these negative thoughts when you're scrolling through Facebook, when you're comparing yourself to other people. You allow this negative thinking to enter into you, and you start feeling bad about yourself. You start feeling like you are not enough. Look, you and your own negative thoughts in your mind, you can poison yourself from the inside out. Look, man, you are enough. Don't let that negative thoughts poison you, man. You're killing yourself with your own negative thinking. Again, you are enough. You always were enough. You're enough right now, and you always will be enough. You are created by God. You're created in his image. You are a wonderful, beautiful thing. Never forget that. You are enough. Believe in yourself. It's only one of you. Look, I had a mentor by the name of Mike Gray. This is what he would say every day. Find your lane. Get in your lane and stay in your lane. See, when you're operating in your lane, you at optimal, man. You're grooving and moving. But when you're looking at everybody else's lane and you're trying to get in this lane and do this lane, you're never going to feel like you're enough, man. Find what you like to do. Focus on your own strengths. Get better at what you do. Work on yourself. Improve yourself. Don't try to do it according to what somebody else is doing. Just be the best version of yourself, and you will always feel like you are enough. Stop comparing yourself to what you see around you, to what other people is doing. Don't compare yourself to what this person's look like. Don't compare yourself to what he or she is doing. Always go by what you want to do, what feels right to you to do. Because as long as you're trying to do what they're doing, you're not going to feel right in your own spirit. Do what makes you feel good, man. Look, all that comparing and all that is unnecessary. Why? Because you already is enough. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you have. You are unique. Put time and energy into yourself. Be kind, be positive, be productive, and it's all going to work out. Set your own goals. Blaze your own path. Look, man, be original. You are one of one. You're the only one that can get the job done. Can't nobody else cover for you. Why? Because it's only one of you. Out of all the billions of people in this world, it's only one you. Think about that. There's power in that. You are enough. Don't forget it, man. Don't let them negative thoughts poison you. Negative thinking, man, is detrimental to your health. It'll give you stress, give you high blood pressure, get all type of complications with negative thinking. Look, if it's something that you don't like about yourself, change it. But change it because you don't like it, not because somebody else don't like it, not because you want to be like somebody else. Just change it because you don't like it and you want to get better. Look, man, we always say stuff could be worse. At the end of the day, it could be better. Focus on yourself. Health is wealth. Knowledge is power. Look, man, we're trying to get better. But when you're focusing on what everybody else is doing, it's hard to better yourself, man. Never change yourself to fit somebody else's mold or to be like somebody else. When you're getting caught up in that behavior, all this approval seeking, you're never going to be satisfied. And like we read the definition of enough is to reach a certain satisfaction, to reach a certain level. But when you're comparing yourself to other people, you're never going to be satisfied. Not in a million years. Just be grateful. Like I said, man, only you practice gratitude. Focus on what you already got. Don't be focused on what you don't got. Look, man, all that pessimistic stuff, your glass half empty. Just be thankful you got a glass. Look, man, you got to change the way you think. You got to change your perception. Look, man, keep your head up to the sky. It's beautiful out here. The roses are red. You just got to stop to smell them. You are enough. You will always be enough. Don't let the ghosts of your past haunt your present and keep you from having a beautiful future, man. Look, for so long, I used to struggle with not thinking I was enough, not thinking I was good enough, not thinking I was ever going to be whatever I wanted to be, because I was looking at everything outside of me for validation. Thinking like that will have you thinking you need a drink. Thinking like that will have thinking you need to take some drugs. How do I know? Because that's where I ran to. I'm looking for outside validation. I'm worrying about what girl I got on my arm. I'm worrying about what car I'm driving. Thinking like that, man, will have you chasing and chasing and chasing. Have you on a hamster wheel of life running around in circles and circles and circles and circles. Stop. Get off the Ferris wheel. Focus on yourself. Wake up every day. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, I am enough. And just focus on bettering yourself. Just be better than you was yesterday. Again, man, I hope you got something out of this. At the end of the day, you are where you're supposed to be. At the end of the day, man. Long as you ain't out here stepping on nobody else's toes. Long as you ain't out here hurting nobody. Just focus on yourself. Change from the inside. And the outside will reflect that inner beauty, that inner glow. Look, man. Shoot for the stars. Go for it. Sky is not the limit. You can go further, man. If you focus on what you have. Start where you're at. It's a great day to be alive, man. Everybody didn't make it, man. Have a moment of silence for the people that's out there still sick and suffering. And we're going to do great things. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more